Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, let me just, Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Anyways, this time we'll just be streaming, Duck Life 9, as you can see. Let me just take down the, screen, since I don't need it anymore. Okay, that's weird. Anyways. Oh. That's weird. What's the sound? Oh, that's weird. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I just started going through the game already, just letting you guys know. But even so, there's still so much I have to do. Anyway, so things are running smoothly over there, right? Because I'm getting a bit of an error thing. What the hell is a widget? Yeah, it's kind of just like a more calmer stream compared to the other ones. That's the main idea for it, like just, hopefully maybe just a bit of chit chat. If not, then at least I can have a bit of a, more calmer gameplay for myself compared to like, what I played the last couple streams. Alright. Oh yeah, there's so much to do. Slender Man. No. What? Is that what you? I think I know what you're referring to. I think I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because of your bad English. Slender Man. Don't tell me I have to. Okay. If this is like a completely different thing, I'm just gonna. Okay, no, you just purposely spelled it wrong. All right. Where's Ah, okay, you tricked me. Ha ha ha. Alright, get to school. Get studying. Filthy bird. Alright. Alright. Ha, you can't even because of skill. Nerve. Alright, who should I level up? Let me think. You go first and I'll feed you after. Oh wait, right. Time to get thoughts, get some duck training. Which one should I do? Just gonna do some of this, some of the mini games. Alright. Alright. $14 coins! That's... I don't know. I mean, it's alright. What? I wonder if I can get to 50 doing this one run. Definitely possible, actually. Who remembers playing Duck Life? Is anyone in chat? Like, I mean, surely everyone in the chat probably played Duck Life in their life, like, you know, the Flash games, first 3 games. Ah, suck. Oh well, may as well just finish it off. Go bananas! Thank you, Monkey Man. Yep, glad to know. Yeah, this game is pretty good, you know, from what I've played so far. You know, like, I think the minigames are, like, you know, complex enough and such to be interesting, and, you know, it's races. You'll see when as I play through. I'm just gonna see like how far I can get, you know, how much rewards. I don't think I'll be getting my personal best this round. We'll be finding if the opposite thing happens. It's okay. Back. Honestly, like, Life 9 definitely feels like an actual game compared to like, well, like, you know, a game that I would actually play, you know, compared to like, what do you think? You know, like, most Doctor Life games, like, yeah, I would play them for nostalgia, but maybe the only one I would replay is like the third one with the evolution. But other than that, I think the other ones are just like, eh. Even like the 8th one, Doctor Life Adventure, it's like, it's fine, it's fun, but I only play through it once. I can see myself coming back to this, even after I finish it. Especially since there's updates for this game. Like, you know, I think there's actually 2 by the time after I played, like, you know, last time, you know, 2 updates came out. So really, you know, I don't see a reason to why I can't, you know, replay it in the future. Maybe by myself though, but you know. Jumping. Alright. Nicely done. Thank you so much. That's 2 spins complete. It is technically possible to get to level 15, like, from level 1, but... But believe me, the early levels, early minigames are designed to make sure you fail early on, rather than the later ones. Obviously, so you can, you know, get through each round. Sorry if I can't respond right away. You know, not just because of the delay, but now I want to see how far I can get. Oh fuck! Yeah, this game is just that was just bullshit. Okay. Yeah, sorry for swearing so much. Let's make this a little harder. Oh no! I really like the art style in this game. Damn, one more level. Is it even possible to even get to level 50 in this minigame? I can see all the other ones possible. Why did I corner myself like this? Oh no. Well, I was probably, you know, rubber banded so it doesn't. Yep. Kinda what I expected. Hey, more crystal feathers. That'll be useful later. How far can I get? Or is it gonna be more or less the same? I mean, that's pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure someone might have already done, like, you know, level 1 to level 50 for any of these minigames, but I just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I've been trying not to, like, spoil myself on anything, or, you know, that kind of stuff with, like, Raincoat and such. I kind of want to play that as a, you know, make sure I don't know what's gonna happen in that game. I mean, yeah, I got spoiled for, like, I think chapter 1, but yeah, I won't spoil it here because, you know, it's like, you guys probably, some of you don't know. I'm sure at least I know one person who knows about it. But other than that, it's like, I basically know next to nothing aside from, like, the character design and the voice actors that are, you know, in it and such. You know, like, especially if you know, like, there's several of them in the, you know, that you know of. You know, like, you've seen the other projects and such. You know, it's like, alright. Yep. Yep, I know, I'm watching the wave, you frog. And down. Yeah, I think just gonna try to see like how long I can survive. Oh, Yep. Yeah, now things are going out of pattern. Oh no. I just want to see how long I can survive. Okay. Alright. How far did I get again? Alright. I think I'm gonna. Oh, pfft. Okay, fine. No. That'll be it for that training. I just kind of want to play through some of these. Actually, I want to do like one of the running ones, even though I literally don't have to at this point. You're like, they're already all maxed out, as you can see. Just gonna play through a bit of it. Just like one game. Yeah, I need to unlock pro training. Yeah. I know, dog. That's a very creative name, by the way, dog. Yeah, no, I don't need to do this. I literally, I mean, I do get some money and you know, a bit of like reward, like items, but at least you don't have to. Oh yeah, I think it's lagging. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, this is so yeah. Oh well. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to just simply continue the game itself. I mean, I'm technically living up some of the characters for stuff I haven't maxed out yet, but still. Yeah, I need to get some of these. What should I? Let me think. I'll come back to that later. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I've been in school for an entire night. Why can't I go sooner? Anyways, what did you get? Oh yay, an A for energy. Alright. Alright, just gonna fill this up a bit. For the hunger's sake. How do I get hardware again? Anyways, yeah, makes the achievements here. I don't know how I got this one though. Like, when did I? I did not get. I did not do it. I don't think I did a pro training yet. Probably a bug, but you know what? I'll take it. Let me just check. What are the achievements that are hit? Is there any hidden ones? Cook all the recipes in the cookbook, and farming. Have 10,000 coins, and 100% the island. So I got a lot to do. Should I? Now I'll come back do that later. I think it's. Actually, I think it was these ones. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I do intend on 100%ing it. Of course I do. I mean, I may as well. Oh yeah, it's the one of the new update. I seen you built a village in my front garden. Nice to meet you. I'm the wizard, Duck Dumbleduck. It's Dumbledore reference to Harry Potter. I really like Harry Potter. Anyways, yeah, this is new. This is any trash you want to give. Okay. Okay. How much? I think I'll do that. I have a lot of wood, so I'll just give. Alright. That seems good. Oh, okay. Oh, I've unlocked two. Ah, okay. So that's what it does. It's like, the Minecraft Alex Caves mod that's coming up. Update for the, new cave. Where it's the ability to change biomes. That's actually good, actually. I'm a little surprised it didn't came in the first place. You know, This is tempting me though. You know what? Fishing rod. I gotta collect some fishes. Oh yeah, as you can see, ducks are telling each other about about how they train and such. It's, you know, pretty much an automatic way for them to get their levering system, as you can see. Let me just see. I can't. Oh yeah, you can see, yeah, they leveled up. So the title of the, you know, the Duck Life 9, the flock, does actually matter. Although, is there only like 6? I'll be honest, I will be kinda disappointed, but oh well. Anyways, I suppose I'll come back to this later. What other ones is there? Looks like a Badlands kind of thing. Autumn, robotic, and spooky. I wouldn't say robotic, or is it dystopian? I don't know. Anyway, it's time to actually go through more of the island. Actually, just do a few more things here, I suppose. Who is he speaking to? Oh, okay. I'll let these two do their thing first before moving on. Sure, you sure on chopping that tree for a while. Maybe I should upgrade the axe. Oh yeah, this is over here. It's kind of like for retiring your ducks if you don't want any around anymore. Want to replace ducks with like another duck when it's all full. Not sure if I'll be using that. Probably. But we'll see. Still chopping that tree. Yeah, okay, you know what? Oh, one of the ducks are asleep. Alright. Double check. Wow. Is it because, was he the one who studied? No. Oh yeah, it was probably like one of the ones who's been trained. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. A lot of them are just sleepy. One of them is straight up not joyful. Roasted ducks? What? Did I miss something? Oh, is it because of like the... Oh yeah, it's probably because of the biome stuff. I almost forgot, so there's like a delay on YouTube. Yeah, I'll try to do some on Twitch. Maybe do a combination of both. But that'll be kind of difficult to do. Less so about how to do so, but more so managing both at the same time. I don't think it's worth it since I'm already quite small. Anyways. There's a treasure here. It's probably just decoration. Why does the bathroom keep getting destroyed? Oh, I can kick them out. That's right. Let's see, is it summon this night? Nighttime. Alright, after the nighttime, we're just gonna go straight to the castle. No distractions. Honestly, it's just kind of nice just seeing these ducks just live out their lives, chatting with each other, doing some tasks on this beach. Alright. Quick question and answer kind of thing? I don't know. Hmm. Oh yeah, let me just try and find something real quick. I had not prepared this earlier. Maybe because I don't really plan ahead all the time. I don't think I can do that. Anyways. Maybe I plan to do like a stream on Friday. What do you think works best for you guys if you do you want to like come and just watch? It's just kind of like a watch kind of thing. You don't have to interact much. I just try to do my best to keep you entertained and, you know, keep you updated on my life. Oh yeah, I haven't really updated much of my life beforehand. It's kind of like, you know, nothing much, too much happening, just like usual kind of things happening. You know, I've been studying for my TAFE course. I don't know, there really is a huge delay, huh? Wait. Oh wait, no, it's not as huge a delay. It's, for some reason my video is just like 40 whole seconds delay. Still a bit of a delay, but it's like it's even more so. Friday, fun day. Yeah, I think those 2 days are good days to streams. I'm not saying it's gonna be like a very consistent thing, just like just kind of like I already 100% things, I 100% everything there. But yeah, I do plan on just like just, you know, trying to do my best to be a little consistent. Not only just because like I want people to, you know that I'm still doing well. Of course, yeah, like I said, one reason why another reason, like, I'm certain it's not gonna be completely consistent is because like there's an upcoming game jam I plan to like participate in. I won't be doing a game live stream, but I do plan to do like a devlog live stream. It'll be like a horror game live stream kind of thing. So, oh, not a horror game live stream, like, you know, I'll be making a horror game. I do have like a few ideas, but I don't plan on like talking too much about it. But I do plan. Okay, no, I do plan to tell a few things. It's not gonna be like a huge secret game I've been working on. Just like, just a small game for me to experiment and just have fun with. Oh yeah, I should probably figure this out. Climb the room, bitch. All right, gotta figure out this part. This duck is pretending to be a duck. Anyways. Oh yeah, anyway, so the game I do plan on making, it's probably gonna be called, I don't know, it's not gonna be final because like, you know, the game jam has like a theme that hasn't been revealed yet, so I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, it's gonna be called this completely. For now, but for now I'm gonna be calling it a paranormal problem. I'm sure one person, or one, two, or three person may recognize that name. I want to kind of see if you guys do. I know at least one person is here. Up over the Brock, then in the shade of the palm. Alright. Anyway, I'll repeat the name. A paranormal problem. Is it this one? Yeah, it seems to be a bit of buffering on my side on my YouTube video. Doesn't matter. Where's the? Is it? Do I have to raise this duck? Probably. Alright. Are we gonna race him? Bring it on. Alright. Eh? Soft dirt between the toes? Ugh. I would too if I said that. But race to you up. Let's hit the track. Now let's go. Alright, which structure should I use? This is barely a contest. I feel so bad for the duck. Alright, let's see the other, if it can go well with other ducks. I'm not sure if this is actually any better. I suppose you... No, you don't even have better jumping. Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh no. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah. So anyways, the name of Paranormal Problem, like I said, it's not gonna be final. And you know, it's not like I intend for it to be like a big game. Like I said, look at it go. It was like kind of like an old movie, like a. Aside from the people who were participating in this, did you make like movies back in like year 5 and year 6 with your iPad? It's like you were like asked to like. I did do that back at my school. I don't know if it's just my school that did that kind of thing, you know, make a movie. What if I was the opponent and I shot with a gun? First off, wouldn't that would be considered cheating? Oh gosh, I sound like the nerd emoji. And secondly of all, uh, the ducks don't have fingers, so they can't pew pew. So anyways, yeah, it's kind of like that. Just it's not like a. I do kind of have the movie. Okay, in fact, I have all those old 26 those old movies from that you know that were made by all the other students, but I kind of can't access it right now because my extension hard drive seems to be a little broken. Though I can still tell it has the data, but it's just like I will need to get a new extension drive and then you get some outside help, you know, with getting the data. Yeah, I've done some research and I do plan on getting it when I get the money. I mean, I suppose I do have the money, but I think it's best to like, do so when I think I have more than enough to feel safe to do so. Oh, okay. So you're turned off by that. Yeah, I won't take it though. I won't make too many dirty jokes. Hey, matey. Arr. I I swear I can read. I swear I can read. Arr, matey. No, matey. Oh, my throat is already hurting from doing such a voice. Yeah, I'm definitely not a voice actor either. I'm more of like a story writer. I prefer writing stories. Wait, I just realized I just keep getting new recruits. Okay, I can kind of see why that retirement is necessary now. Because there's like another duck that looked more interesting than another. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna read much. It's not much of a. By the way, is Rancode how much of Rancode is voice acted? Like, is it fully, or is it like only for certain bits, or? I mean, because I know someone in the chat knows Rancode, plays Rancode already. Alright. I feel so bad for it. I'm gonna change my duck. I feel like I'm cheating. I'm so sorry. I mean, you still have complex and energy, but still, I feel so bad. Ian. Okay, I see. I suppose I can do a. Don't have to worry too much about reading aloud then and hurting my throat. Maybe I won't have to risk hurting my throat with, doing too many of the voices. I can do some voices for a period of time, try to imitate, like if I was able to, I would probably, live stream myself playing Sonic and the Secret Rings and just do an annoying Sonic voice, just for this, because I think it's funny. But, that takes a lot of modding, and from what I've heard about Mario Kart Wii, I believe, like, like, people who mod their Wii's pretty much like a hardcore, I wouldn't say hack, it's just professional at the game. Or that's the only kind of people you would see playing the game, so I don't think, I don't know, I don't know how modding a whole console works. I can do with games like Minecraft is easily moddable, and I was gonna say Among Us, but that didn't work. Oh wow, now you're recruited. The voice acting is pretty good. Yeah, I that's good to know. Like, I definitely recognize some voice actors, like, in the name, like Lindsay Shepard. I don't know if I pronounced that name correctly. She voice acted, Mara from Epithelial Race, and, Claire, I think, in the in I'm in love with the villainous anime. I don't know if I said the name. It has been a while since I saw that anime. Willow. Hello. I know you're there. Bye. Finally, I'm trying to become one with nature. Of course, I already mentioned Sungwon Cho in the past. And what's his name? Humanoid Dog? I don't know how to pronounce this one, you know. He voices Kibo from Danganronpa V3. He's a protagonist, you know, yeah, Yumo Coco Head, I believe, yeah. Which, you know, I don't really mind. He's a good voice actor, at least. Let's to do with the, I don't know, Yuma seems like another boring-ish protagonist, but, you know, I won't judge too much until I actually play it. Alright. You do? That's kind of funny. 0. After the game jam, which is like in late August, I plan to also do like a video review on the show Murder Drones. It won't be a huge video, it's just gonna be like to this. I'll probably like share it. Not share it. You know, timestamp it. Like yeah, this is basically for myself here. But you know, you can if you do have thoughts about the show, Murder Drones, you can kind of chime in if you want. But basically, you know, like I'll start talking about what I liked and what I didn't like. You know, it's kind of like you know, I liked it, but there's some things that keeps it from me fully enjoying it. And welcome to the team, Willow. So, positive out of the way. The voice actors. Elise Lovelock. Review your price. What? I don't know. I didn't. Okay, let me just go back real quick. I'll just I got 80 coins, 17 duck root seeds, and 1 root water dumpling. Okay, that's actually pretty new. I don't think I've seen that yet. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Metadromes. Yeah, voice actors, at least Lovelock, the voice of Uzi. Like yeah, she definitely uses the perfect voice for the character, like you know, the angsty teenager voice. Also uses for Festival 9. I also do plan to do a live stream for the re-up because there's still some bits I haven't finished yet. So I thought, hey, maybe I'll just live stream it and finish it off. So that's what I plan to do very soon. But anyways, yeah. She's basically like a really good voice actor. You're doing a tree thing? Now she's going back to being a tree. Anyways. Greetings, Waterbird. Hi, Polly. You want something from me? Are you a hairdresser? Michael Kovac, I think that's how you pronounce it. The voice of N. Like, you know, I really like how he does his whole, you know, like, golden retriever, puppy boy, you know, golden retriever boy kind of personality. Just, you know, it's kind of, almost kind of adorable, really. You know, he kind of nails his character well. You know, there's several other characters, you know, I won't go through the whole list, even in the video. But there's definitely one highlight, and forgot her name. I only seen her like, YouTube video about it. You know, the voice of Sin, or rather the solver. What's her name? Fritzy? Like that's what a YouTube channel is called. Uh, hold on, what? Oh, okay, I have to build her a salon. Anyways, the voice actor for of Sin, Elena. Oh yeah, the last name Fitzgerald. I don't know. I'm certain I just mispronouncing the names. I'm pretty sure she's an Australian, and I think I've spoken to her online, like only once really, but still, it's not really much a brag. But yeah, she's voice acted Sin the Silver, and who you don't know who that is, she's like the main antagonist essentially for the series. I really like that she does like the how she does the whole robotic voice without actually using a filter or anything. She's just like she pulls it off naturally, and I really think it's really great for it. But yeah, what happened to you here? Are you like? I was gonna say. Nah, never mind. Forget I said anything. So anyways, like, you can go to the her videos online about comparing the unedited voice to the post-production voice, and see like how much has changed, which can be a bit, but not too much. It kind of depends like the situation. Toadstool Tower. Okay, I suppose we'll have to get there soon. Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out the bloody... I'm lost with this map piece. Oh yeah, the characters. That's another positive actually. It's also kind of a bit of negative, but I'll start with the positive part of the characters, more so about the personality. Again, I already mentioned N, so I won't be talking about him again. More so about Uzi, who kind of gives off the whole like 14-year-old edgy teenager kind of vibe, which is kind of inspired by the creator's own how he acted apparently back then, according to his interview, and how she, and also seeing like how she evolves from that. Huh. Still trying to figure out the treasure. I'm so confused. Climb up to what? Let me double check what Brook means. A small stream, yeah. In the shade of this palm. Am I stupid? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, this is why I'm making a video. It's kind of because I don't think I'll be able to do that in the stream. Anyway, Uzi. Yeah, she evolves like, I think she evolved naturally, decently well. And I'm completely fine with that. So anyways, moving. And then this, I mentioned N, I think his personality is, good. And bounces off pretty well with Uzi's, whole angsty teenager thing from the beginning of the show. And how she, and as well as her, how she acts later on. Anyways, let's see this map. X marks the spot. Alright. I think I know what that is. So anyways, and Sin, the main antagonist, she's kind of a generic, you know, I want to destroy the world kind of villain. Well, it's really not Sin, more so like the thing controlling Sin, I think. I don't know, it's like a whole thing going on. But yeah, the Solva is, well, generic on its own. Like, I do think it's she's a good character, like, you know, of how she's definitely unique and such. Mostly like, you know, how she subverts the whole, like... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's, I thought that was like a side quest. This is the main quest, anyways. Like, she's, you know, like how a lot of media nowadays, you know, has like the whole robots being like, you know, have the voices being like super expressive and nice, contrasted with the very lack of facial expressions. Like, look at Concord, you can, like, that is full of tropes and such. Like, you know, look at the trailers and yeah, that the whole like, you know, robot with very very expressive voice acted, contrasted by the lack of expression, is, you know, pretty much played off straight here. This is basically a subversion, which does sound like, you know, like kind of would be a negative, since it's just like a yeah, what's the point if it's just like a opposite kind of thing. But I think it's elevated because, like, in my opinion, it's because of the direction of the voice actor, and also just by the fact that, you know, like, you know, contrasted, the voice and character itself is pretty much contrasted with literally every other character in the show who does have personality, even background characters who just gets killed off for a joke. Anyways, not one last, well, technically two last things to mention that I think are positive of Murder Drones is the animation and the choreographic. I'm just gonna turn this down a bit. All right. Yeah, the animation and choreographic. I don't know how to pronounce it. How it's, you know, how the action scenes are choreographed. Cat photo. Okay. Not sure. You may have an E in that, but I suppose it doesn't matter because I already have like high amounts of Anyway, yeah, the animation is, and, you know, overall style, like the art style, it's contrasted, you know, kind of, what's the word? You know, the art style surprisingly works well in 3D, you know, like how everything looks, you know, still keeping like a bit of that 2D art style that Liam Vickers has made. But damn, I should have leveled him up. You know what? That's fine. I can see if he can win. But yeah, like, you know, how his art style, I can't think of the word. You know, like, evolves into 3D? No. But I'm sure you know the word, and I'll figure out the word eventually for my video review. Oh crap. Ignore that. Anyways, let's start the race. Parasocial Dicks. Quacking adventures, flattling adventurers, dazzling drifters, fluffy warriors, speed sprinters, golden warrior, speedy trio, ribbon trio. Golden trio. Welcome back to another installment of This is DNN, and today we're fishing live coverage of the duck. Okay, sure. You know what? Just I'm not even clicking anything. Let's see if I can win. I'm not using power-ups for this. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be easy. At least I don't. Yeah, I always knew you don't have to level things up to the max, but I'm kind of glad I don't have to, because you know it would have been like. I'm like, I think I actually can technically do it, just, you know, level up one duck to the max and just wait it out, but that would make for a boring live stream, honestly. Okay. Anyway, I think for the animation, I'll think more about, like, yeah, like, you know, it looks good, like, you know, it's a 2D art style made in 3D and it works well. You know, how everything is storyboarded, you know, it works with it rather than against it. That's my main point. Same with the choreograph. You know how the action scenes are choreographed. Look at him go! I really do like the whole 3D environment here. Anyways, yeah, that's more or less some positive. I might come up with one or two more for the video. You know, as I write the script. You know, for the 7 episodes. But there are some negatives I have about Meta Drones, honestly. Ah, damn, 112 energy to 1/3 of what I started. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to level up. I have to grind. Alright, negatives. Well, I think one of my main problems is like how it's pace, essentially. As I said, there's like currently 7 episodes out, and the 8th and final episode, like it's the series finale, by the way. It's gonna be like, that's all there's gonna be, and I don't think it's enough. I can understand why they made the decision to only have 8 episodes, but often it just feels like it's just cutting down a lot of content, just because like rather than giving Liam all the time and budget he can to just make the story he wanted. Like yeah, I can see it, but this definitely feels like a lot of it's just it's compacted as much as humanly possible. Like I think episode one, episode 6 somewhat, and episode 7 are the best paced episodes really. For episode 1, it's mostly because like it doesn't feel like I have the same issues with episode 1. It's like it's just kind of introducing the world. It's probably it was a pilot back then. Probably wasn't sure. Like, I don't know how things were being made in glitch productions. How much was planned ahead. I like how the ducks just kept going. So yeah, the negatives. So yeah, there wasn't much to introduce in episode 1 aside from like the world and the main characters. Uzi, Anne, and V. All right, what's the price? Yeah, you don't have to comment it. You probably did by then, by the time this came up. Anyways, 200 coins, three jelly coins, and a glasses costume. Oh yeah, the jelly coin. Maybe I'll show you guys what the jelly coin is. Probably figured out if you have played the Adventures, the previous game. I played it on the like a phone version with ads. No, don't have to pay. I paid for this one because it actually looks like a game I would replay, honestly. And I'm pretty sure it's a long one too. Hell, it's almost like what, over an hour now in this one. But anyways, in this just one stream. But anyways, shh. I want to see if how far I can get into champion rooms. The champion races, not rooms. Whoa! I go demolition duck. Whoa! All right, who am I choosing? Kaboom! Wow, Right, what am I talking about? Yeah, and as for episode 6, somewhat, like why I said somewhat, it's kind of because, like, I could kind of see why it can be, it's like the one episode that can like, it's the only episode where I understand why it can have to be compacted, other than, the whole pacing issue, because it's kind of like, if you do, because it's kind of like, it does feel like there could have been 2 episodes, but at the same time, it feels unnecessary to do 2 episodes. Actually, I don't think I should say somewhat. So you know what, forget that. I think episode 6 works well for what it does, and doesn't feel like it's being compacted too much. Though I do think, oh yeah, I do think I have a bit of a problem because of like it's mostly like about character development thing, which we'll get into, like why this is like the whole pacing is a issue for me. But basically, like something happened towards the end and it doesn't feel really that earned. Like I could kind of see how it could be, but just wasn't built up enough. In fact, there was so much so that someone made like a fan episode taking place in between 2 of the episodes before, like in between episode 4 and 5, because feels like part of the story was just missing. of course, I'm not gonna use have something that's outside of the source material to influence my thoughts on the, you know, the material I'm reviewing. Because yeah, because I'm trying to judge it based on like what is being presented by the original people rather than, you know, what other people have made. Whether that, even if that, you know, does improve it in some way. Anyways, episode 7 is definitely like the best episode. You know, pretty much like the best in the horror aspects. Like, I mean, yeah, that's another thing. I'm not a huge fan of the jokes too much. It's fine at times, but most of the times it just kind of ruins the whole horror vibe, unfortunately. Which I think it should have been a more focus. If anything, I kind of wish like we would see more. Like I would have expected some indie animated horror series. Honestly, if there is any, like, you know, do recommend it to me. I would love to hear about it in the chat. Doesn't really matter, or, you know, DM me about it. Whether it's Discord or Instagram or what else do I have? That's all I really. I suppose Steam also counts, but why should I be counting that? Anyway, I'll just start the race. I probably shouldn't be leaving it like that on for too long. Sorry about that. Wow, I feel so bad for the Igor duck. But yeah, like it's episode 7 is like the best in like everything that, you know, pretty much all the aspects that I liked about Metal Dreads is present in episode 7 essentially. And you know, it does have a bit of comedy to at least lighten things up and without ruining the tone. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. If not, then I'll just feed this duck, I suppose. Or train him up so I can just get to the end faster. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some. Oh, oh, that's the end of the facial expression. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do a lot. The grind continues. Anyways, what's the price? And yeah, it leads to like a huge cliffhanger in episode 7. Honestly, even though I am gonna be talking about the negatives a bit here, I will admit I am excited for like Magic Droplet. Epis I am excited for episode 8. But it's because, you know, does show like, you know, the positive. Alright, explosions. Boom. How are you still alive? I suppose we go home in here. So yeah. Alright, I have to make homes for these bastards. 4 of them. And I'm probably gonna have to make a lot of stuff here. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what it's for. So, episode... yeah, I think the episode is most egregious of the whole pacing is episode 2 and episode 5. I think episode 3 is alright, but no, I think it has a problem. I'll talk about that in a bit. And I think episode 4 is like the least problem. Like, it's definitely the one that feels the most standalone, even if it has issues. That's, you know, that's kind of plagued by the other episodes, really. Unfortunately, like I said, it does get better within the last 3 episodes, but that is a bit of a problem, honestly, because, you know, of how much I'm critiquing it. Like, my problems with it. Anyway, starting with episode 2, my main issue is, like, of how much, essentially subplots it introduces within the episodes. You know, how Uzi and Ann try to, you know, figure out, like, the whole mystery behind the, about what's happening within the, what's... building site? What? Oh. It's leveling up, that's why. Anyway, what else? Like, as well as, like, Uzi's dad, it's got the name. It has been a while since I actually seen it, but I do remember a lot of parts of it. So anyways, yeah, what else? Like, you know, he was going to a teacher's parent conference kind of thing, and, you know, seeing a subplot of him just, you know, complain to the teacher about how she's responsible for his negligence, which, you know, did in the pilot episode. V's whole subplot with her, you know, secretly coming out, which is like, you know, like she's pretty much chained up and such, but she secretly got out, which would, and then, you know, just, you know, wrap up in episode 3. As well as, like, you know, the introduction of dolls, like, you know, the fact that she has these weird powers, which Uzi would eventually get in a couple, like, you know, in the next episode, essentially. And several other things I probably forgot to mention. Which is probably like my... Is it my least... Yeah, I think it is my least favorite episode, really. Episode 3, the prom episode. Like, at this point, it's kind of a cliche at this point to have like a prom episode in these times. You know, like, look at the Owl House. That has like a prom episode. But yeah, episode 3 of Metal Drones has a... I actually operate this. It has a prom episode. I actually built by another toilet right next to it. Oh dear. Ugh. You guys are hungry bastards. Hungry bastard. Greed, you hungry bastard. You hungry bastard. Anyway, episode 3, yeah, the prom episode. Like I said, like, the whole V thing is, you know, revealed, like, you know, what's happening, but the problem is, like, there's no episode between episode 2 and 3, which, like, tries to do this whole, like, characters being separated, but then they get back together in the in episode 3, but, like, what happened in between episode 2 and 3? Like, you know, I have no reason to care. Like, they're gonna come back together, like, sure, maybe there's a chance they might not, but I don't know, I just don't feel this is where I feel like the show starting was, you know, was, yeah, cutting some content because of budget or something. Like I said, I do understand, but it's just like, hmm. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, it's a cool episode though. You know, I mean, yeah, it's also made because of definitely an episode that is made, anyways, because of the whole like merch stuff. You know, with having all these characters, you know, being prom dresses and suits, making some money, merch, focusing on merch. Buy the merch, guys. Mandatory merch. But yeah, the fight scene within the episode is pretty cool. You know, displaying the whole what's it called? The solver power, essentially. I think that's what it's called. Forgot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called similar to that. Being able to like control things like magic, you know, kind of just put things in that would basically, you know, inserting magic in huh, what? Inserting magic into the into a, you know, world where it's like robots and such instead. Anyway, and you know, Uzi, you know, learns that she gets that power too. Although the how remains a mystery, you know, of how Uzi and Doll has these powers. Afterwards, it's episode 4, which is like the most standalone-ish episode, where we learn a bit more about the Silver, essentially. The characters go to a different locations and just mainly focus about that. You know, we get some of that character development moment, but it kind of feels like it goes nowhere. And by the time, and then it just finishes. You know, like I said, in episode 6, which made it feel unearned, honestly. Like, I get it, like, but it feels like kind of like what's the best way to compare it? Episode 4. Let me think. You know, like how just characters just like, you know, like, oh, they show a hint of something, but that's about it, really. It's just a hint. It doesn't actually mean anything yet. I mean, sure, like, yeah, the character did something, but only like after it happened. After, like, you know, like they didn't show the growth until it was like, you know, the end of that storyline, essentially that plot line. Which is why I kind of felt that bit of a disappointment. Yeah, it's a little messy here. I'll eventually fix it up. Oh yeah, the jelly. Oh, I should probably recruit them all. Tony is probably the most boring looking one here. I would not be surprised if I decide to just abandon him. So anyways. Oh yeah, that's right, forgot for a second. Ian. Anyways, that fan episode is called Intermission, which comes in between episode 4 and 5, essentially. You know, following up on, like, you know, what happened in episode 4, before and then, you know, naturally leading into episode 5. But like I said, I'm not using fan-made related stuff to justify things from the official source material. Look at Ruby and what's another one? Miraculous Ladybug. Honestly, those are bad shows. Where, you know, fans just rewrite the whole thing, really. One more recruits. It's Igor. Oh. What? That came out of nowhere, what? I was just like thinking about it and it's like, wait, what's happening? Explode. Anyway, so what was I thinking about episode anyway, yeah, so we're not gonna be talking much about that fan episode and then just move on to episode 5. Like I said, it feels like there's a weird skip anyways. Even if you ignore the fact that that in between fan-made episode doesn't exist. Like it just feels like there's a huge skip going on. Basically, like Uzi tries to figure out like, you know, what happened in the past, like the origin of V and N, and the solver itself too. We also, you know, in the end of episode 3, we pretty much get introduced to like a human that dropped off into the Couple 9 planet, which is where the show takes place essentially. Basically the human's name is Tessa. Anyway, yeah, we pretty much also get like a bit of like see what Tessa's like in episode 5. You know, as you know, before the whole like, you know, during the origin story and such. Honestly, the episode's good. Like, you know, this, you know, where we see like the character usually, you know, really start to get out of the whole angsty teenager thing. You know, it's a bit there, but it's like, you know, like I really like the bit, like, you know, where she's embarrassed about her username when it was revealed. Obviously, that's a, you know, decently funny joke that doesn't take away too much of the horror aspect, in my opinion. You know, it's a little bit, but not too much of a contrast, in my opinion. Added in a bit of like, you know, how Uzi's father, you know, is pretty much there's actually a whole section here. You know how he changed from a, you know, very cowardly father who just left his daughter to die, to actually, you know, trying to help his daughter, you know, with investigating the whole solver thing. Honestly, I think that is one of the better executed plot lines. You know, it feels like there's enough time for me to engage with the storyline. Wow. Just wow, Benson. Benson wave. So anyways, what was I thinking? Yeah. Oh, what? Episode 5. Oh, fuck. Anyways, yeah, afterwards it kind of gets like a... It's a weird bit, like, you know, like towards the end. Like, you know, we kind of get a lot of our major characters just meeting together with no explanation of like how our three protagonists just so happen to just appear. Like, it's funny within episode 5, I guess. Not really. It's like kind of like a... But basically, you know, like in episode 6, it doesn't even get explained, like, you know what Uzi, V, and N were doing there, you know, this, like, that eventually get them roped in the next, the plotline of episode 6. Just came out of nowhere, really. But anyways, yeah, if episode 5 is fine. Anyway, episode 6 and episode 7 doesn't have the same issues, so I won't be talking too much about that. Plus, they're definitely full of spoilers and twists. Just know that Testa makes for a pretty, at least makes for an interesting character in episode 6 and 7. I won't spoil why, but you know, she does have a good balance between comedy and creepiness towards her. With how she can be, you know, funny with how she acts, but also intimidating with how, with how she, you know, how far she's willing to go, you know, trying to get her task done. Anyways, what's up with this volcano? I guess I'm not allowed to go through. Anyway, let's leave this bit. Okay, no. I want to see this, some extra dialogue. Anyways, another issue. Episode... Well, the comedy, really. Like, I do like comedy, I'll admit. But my problem is, like, at times, it just kind of ruins the whole horror vibe from the show. Ah, fuck. You know, like, time to time it can work. What? Okay. So anyways, yeah, comedy can be fine, but it just doesn't seem to be a good balance, honestly. Like, you know, should have focused more on the horror aspect of the show. You know, with a bit of comedy here and there, you know, I think the characters can still do a bit of comedy, but it's just like, you know, too much comedy for its own good. Yeah, like I said, a lot of I'll try to figure out like how I can convey this in the video when I make it. Like I said, I haven't really read the script, anyways. But it's not as much of an issue as the pacing issue. But it's still a problem that I think is still worth bringing up. Anyways, yeah, the pacing issue does align with the whole character development problem. Sorry, yeah, that is another issue, but I won't be going in depth with it again because I already went through it with it before. But yeah, that's more or less my thoughts on murder drones. I will talk about the oh, I got an achievement, neat. I'll talk about the finale 2 when it comes out as well within that video. Though I would like to hear a bit of your opinion if you do have any about the show. If not, then that's fine. It's a good show, I just think there's some problems, like feels like a lot of it's just, you know, cut out because of the budget and such. And I just feel a little disappointed about that, honestly. Like, yeah, it's still some good parts, but feels like a lot of it feels like, yeah, I can see the potential, but that's about it. Yeah, really. But like I said, I am still excited for episode 8. But I would have liked to see an alternative universe where we would have seen, like, you know, what a non-compacted version of these episodes is like. Are there any shows you guys would recommend? Like, indie animated series or shows I would pirate from Disney, Cartoon Network, or Nickelodeon? Oh, you're gonna sleep? Alright, good night. You can just watch the rest later. That's kind of the thing, like, why I'm also live streaming it, so it can be archived. So you don't have to worry as much. Oh yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. Fishing. Ah, okay, I guess we gotta know to do that thing. You gotta do. Alright. F. You guys are hungry bastards. Oh, you're right. Jelly coins. I should probably go show you guys that. I don't know if anyone else is still on, but who cares? You guys are probably gonna watch this when this is archived and on YouTube, finish streaming. So yeah, there are prices down here, and there's the jelly coin shooter with a bunch of contraption. You've probably seen these kind of things before. So let's shoot. Come on. I don't know what I'm gonna be hoping for this time. I think I want this here. Honestly. Come on. Yes! Reference C hip. That's decent enough. Actually, I think I want the jumping one. Anyway, any other shows you guys interested in? Oh, what do you look at that? I was just like, wow. So anyways, what was the thing? Oh yeah, any shows you guys would recommend? Or actually, what games do you guys also recommend? Me just, playing through. Maybe I might do it, no guarantee honestly, but yeah, you can tell the whole wizard thing is an update thing because like look at the background here. What? Shop? What? Did I not get the full game? Yeah, microtransaction. That's a thing. Guys, yeah. I'll say now, I will be playing, the Tyron, Churchbird, Attorney of the Arcane again. This, on Sunday maybe? And Friday I do plan on playing, finishing off Class of a 9 re-off, in case. Just a quick reminder. Oh, what's happening. Before then, I'm gonna plan to just, study and such. Why does it keep getting... You guys are hungry bastards. Oh yeah, I should probably make a new meal. Oh gosh, there's so many bastards to feed. Oh. Well, at least I don't have to feed you for a while, I suppose. Still. You go first. Slime Wrench. I heard that's a good game. I think a few of my friends have played it. I don't know remember who exactly, but maybe when it's on sale, I'll get it, and maybe do a couple of live streams on it. Anyways, yeah. What else is happening? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I hope I don't click off this afterwards. Where's the... Alright. What is it? Alright, yeah. So yeah, the jam itself, it's gonna happen on August 22 to August 29th. Yep. So yeah, during that time, I'll try to just do devlog streams instead of gaming streams. Because, you know, it's not gonna be like the first game I've completed. Not the first one I've made, honestly, but not really. But most of them are just kind of like one-time thing and then I give up afterwards, honestly. Like, I made some projects in the past, but then I just give up right away. Anyways, what else do I have to make? I'm gonna make that I haven't made yet. Just that. Blue. Orange. One, two. Energy. Oh, you guys need it the most. Of course you guys do. You know what, and you're probably the most... Oh, actually, also Willow too. Ian and Willow are both interesting. Tony, as soon as I get the opportunity, you're retiring. One, two. Alright. Purple, orange, red. Purple, orange, red. Oh, but you look at that, I already have one of these. Are you sure? Eat up, Willow. Damn it, I forgot something. I feel like I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, well. Or was it just something I was thinking of? Anyways. Maybe during the devlog stream you guys can keep me entertained or, you know, just chit chat. Maybe give some suggestion on the game. While, you know, make it coded. I don't plan on being the coder for my bigger games, honestly. I know someone who's much better at coding than me, but I feel like it's appropriate for me to try to learn how to do things myself first before handing such a task to someone else. It's only fair, really. What? What was that notification? Okay, yeah, characters are becoming friends with each other. Wait, what's that? Okay, whatever. Nothing. Three, one. Yeah, okay, I was correct. Baked blossom butter biscuits. Purple, red, double purple. Wait. 2 and 1. Oh, it doesn't even. Damn it. It looks like that's what I'm gonna do in order to get the achievement that I want. Yep, there's that achievement. Fishing. Or is it one of the, Oh, I can tell it's like... One... How many achievements? Oh, 5. Alright. Wait, that was 6 before. Ah, I see. It's just a matter of just completing the game. Finishing the game. The other ones, still, I didn't know how I got this one. I don't... It would have been funny if I did stream it beforehand. But oh well. Yeah, I'm still learning how to use the program. Alright, there's this. I'm Platty, the Melech Gang's chief smuggler. I can see her if you can't get anywhere else. Professor needs to know if you can be trusted. Complete my task, the more you complete, the more items I will sell you. Crew? Huh. Who the hell is Cat the Cat? Oh, okay. So it's another one of these. Of course, I gotta finish that first. Wow, look at them, just speaking. That's adorable. Money. Indeed. Get rich quick scheme. And yeah, I know it looks pretty ugly right now. I'm not sure if I can keep these tiles now. I'm gonna keep them. I like those rainbow tiles. That's right, so does it affect anything? I think it's just cosmetic anyways. Oh well. Wait, I just realized something. Skill. You got leveled up to level 2, right? Yes! You know what? Who's gonna go in? Who has those stats that I may want to use later? You're one. And you're the other. Alright, come back to these later. 5 minutes time. Yeah, I think I'll be finishing off very soon, maybe after doing a bit more things here. Yeah, this game is perfect for just, you know, relaxing streams where I just say a bunch of things in my mind. Without having to be distracted every 2 minutes. I mean, yeah, I did get distracted, but you know, It's mostly about getting used to it. I don't have to worry as much about paying attention about what's going on around me. Like in, Oni? I get these again. Oh yeah, right. This. Oh. Well, good thing we got some people who isn't really completed yet. That stuff is Igor. Well, we're already in part 5. Anyway, let's go. I want to see if I can get to level 50. Probably won't be too difficult because it's already in part 5. It's actually, despite having like more things in it, it's actually easier than part 1 really. Just because they, they try to make you fail anyways. Honestly, part 5 is like, okay, when I would pull any more BS on you. Hardwood, I needed that. Okay. Oh gosh, this. Oh. Alright, one more time. Surely. Scratchy back. Anyways, yeah, I can see myself coming back to this game. I know I already said this, but it's like either for the, but it's best to reiterate because it's either because of the city building or the mini games because they're both like strong aspects of the game. I wouldn't say the races are honestly. Like they're fine, but it's like it kind of just like a automatic kind of thing at this point. Like, does it really matter that much? Well, one more level to go. Well, no. Ah, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait for a while. Wow, this is very action-packed, guys. Alright, one more. Yay, level 50! Let's see how much. Lag. I suppose I can show you a bit of level 4, I think. Part 4 of the training. Yeah, because yeah, every 10 levels the training does change. So it's just mostly like adding obstacles in the case of the running one. I'm just gonna do one here, not gonna try and max them out already. Especially since there's 20 levels to do. And like I said, it's possible to grind and such. Not saying it wouldn't be fun, honestly. It can be just as fun to just grind the game and then just you know, obliterate everything as much as possible. Well, you know, max it up as much as you can at that moment. You can't cheese it as easily as like Duck Life 1. I mean, you kind of can in 4, like, you know, after unlocking each, you know, doing each world, you know, you just max out the levels essentially, with the exception of like one side quest really. You're gonna need another duck for it, but yeah. For the most part, it's like kind of like you can technically grind it out as you go along. But at the same time, well, I mean, it's up to you really how you play it. I swear there's some lag going on. Ah, I swear that was lag. Like you just like seriously, just like the beat rate suddenly just dropped all of a sudden. Nobody better call this a skill issue. Alright, I think it's about time I pick up some ducks from school. Let's see if I level up something I want. A to D. Yep, that's about what I wanted. You are better at jumping now. Congratulations. And energy. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? I will take it. Yeah, I think it's about time I finish up for the night. But I think this was a much more fun stream than uh before. Also, what I did say in my our only live stream that I wasn't gonna play the game again. That I'd say like after rewatching it, it would be a wasted opportunity to just not play it again. So do expect that in the future, just not maybe not this month really. Maybe September or even October, fitting for Halloween. And of course, yeah, I'm plugging to play. Nah, like I said, this is kind of just like a me personal thing. But yeah, I'm glad you people who have joined and at least said a few things. Have still come along. But like I said, this is kind of like archiving some stuff, my own thoughts while I speak. Maybe even chit chat a bit to people. So yeah, I'll be ending the stream here. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Oh well. That'll be all. I wish you all. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I wish you all a good night.